It hurt me to wake up and see my beautiful black people suffer, victimized by the oppressive, harsh realities of the hood. I guess even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind.
Message!
Long before he was turning heads on the red carpet, Billy Porter was attracting the sort of attention he did not want.
I was born queer. I was born gay. And I was effeminate.
It's not the type of role he could have imagined as a kid who grew up in a religious family and was sent to a psychologist.
He said to my mother in front of me, "Oh, Billy's fine. He just, you just need to get a man around the house, teach him to be more of a man." That's all. So then fast forward to within a year, my mother had met and married my stepfather, who then proceeded to molest me from the time I was 7 to 12. And in my mind, I thought those were my man lessons. I was born queer. I was born gay. And I was effeminate. So then fast forward to within a year, my mother had met and married my stepfather, who then proceeded to molest me from the time I was 7 to 12. And in my mind, I thought those were my man lessons. I was born queer. I was born gay. And I was effeminate.
Billy Porter, I'm not done with you, bruh. Tabby Cholin, CEO, Hot Team Entertainment, best rapper on YouTube, hands down, no questions asked. Proud, unofficial enforcer, No Nigga News November. Sign a petition, the link in the description. It's not a request, it's an order. Billy Porter, I'm not done with you. I couldn't finish the last video. I can only take tiny doses at a time when it comes to this bullshit. We have to draw a line, okay? There needs to be a line drawn in our quote-unquote community, in our culture. And when people talk, when people have a platform of millions of people, their voice is powerful. So when you double talk, you confuse the youth when you double talk. Keep in mind, it's the same guy that has a song called Children. The premise that you were born with a certain sexual orientation is not only ridiculous, it's been unproven. Okay? That in itself is bad. But it's even worse with hypocrisy. Because you can't even stand on your own too with your origin story of why you became the way you became. Because if you were born queer and or gay with 2 letters, we'll talk about that later. So you saying that you were predisposed to get molested by your mom's boyfriend from the ages, for six years, from the ages of 7 to 12. You don't think that played a factor? I mean, it's you can't have both ways. You can't say you was born that way, but then say that you never really started feeling that way. And the only reason that you feel the way you feel right now because somebody took advantage of you at a young age. That's not the same as saying you was born with it. It's not the same. It's just not the same. It's not the same. And the problem is not that either story is not credible. The problem is it can't be both. So if you watch my videos and you under 18 years old, don't believe that shit. When they tell you was born that way, don't do that. You're a product of your environment, your surroundings. I could easily say that if he was never molested between 7 and 12, he'd probably be a straight man right now. Who should say that? But you can't double talk when you got a platform and nobody's saying the goddamn thing about it. Well, it's Pride Month, so get y'all attention. All this double speaking. I was born this way, and with the children thing, I'm not letting go of that children's video. I want to do a real reaction on it, but I know it will get flagged. Because I have not one nice thing to say about that video. And it's not my last time talking about this issue. It's Pride Month. I'm milking it. Y'all, they gonna milk Juneteenth. I'm gonna milk Pride Month. Bitch, I know how I feel about Pride Month without getting blocked, without getting banned from YouTube. But this is ridiculous. This is unacceptable. So let me say this again, kids. You're not born with a sexual orientation. It's about your lifestyle and your upbringing. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you was born gay, lesbian, bisexual, homosexual, none of that. No Negative News November. Link in the description. Sign petition. It's not an order. It is an order. See y'all in this video.
I was born queer. I was born gay. And I was effeminate. So then fast forward to within a year, my mother had met and married my stepfather, who then proceeded to molest me from the time I was 7 to 12. And in my mind, I thought those were my man lessons. I was born queer. I was born gay. And I was effeminate.
It hurt me to wake up and see my beautiful black people suffer, victimized by the oppressive, harsh realities of the hood. I guess even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind.
Message!